like that music. Doesn't that feel good? A little dance, maybe? Welcome back to AM Northwest, everybody. Our first guest is a New York Times best-selling author known for her award-winning books for young people. She's appearing this weekend at the Portland Book Festival, and her latest book, All the Blues in the Sky, is available now. We welcome back to AM Northwest Newbery Honor recipient and Portland's own Renée Watson. How are you, Renée?
I am well. How are you?
So good. Nice to see you.
Thank you. It's good to see you too. Thanks for having me.
You were raised in Portland,
I was raised
right?
in Portland, yep. Born in Paterson, New Jersey, but my family moved here when I was 3. So this is home for me. This is the city that raised me.
And now that you went to Jefferson High School.
Yes, I did. I am a proud demo.
And I've done a little digging on you. So I've got a little information for the folks at home. Student body president. Come on. Student body president, also Rose Festival princess.
Yes, I was.
So congratulations to you, and quite the author as well. So congratulations
Thank
on
you.
everything.
Thank you.
Award-winning author, as a matter of fact. And I want to talk about this book, All the Blues in the Sky, which of course is your latest book. And it really is about a teenager who is trying to confront and navigate the loss of a friend at a very young age, obviously. What was your motivation for that book?
Oh, you know, I think our young people, they're just young, but they are human, and they have all the emotions that we have, and so they feel loss and grief in very real ways. And I feel like after the pandemic, I think adults got back to life in a way and maybe didn't check in so well with our young people and ask them, how are you doing, and really wait to listen for that answer. So this book is my way of saying to young people, I know you might be hurting, and I know change is hard, whether it's grieving a person or a place. Let's talk about it. Let's figure out healthy ways to grieve. And yeah, I just wanted to give them a hug through a book and say it's okay to cry, it's okay to be sad, and that there's hope to move through grief. You never get over losing someone or the places you love, but that there's a way to live with it and honor the people who make you who you are.
I would imagine these are books that you wish had been written when you were a kid. Is that?
Yeah, you know, I'm really proud that I get to see this cover and Sage is on the cover with her dark brown skin and her natural hair. I didn't have books that reflected the literal me, meaning girls who looked like me, but I definitely could relate to like Beverly Cleary, the Ramona series. I could relate to Ramona and her feistiness and her playing on Portland streets, right? So a lot of what I write is books where characters live in Portland and are having the black girl experience in Portland, because I feel like that's missing in a lot of our books. So yeah, I want to write the books I wish I had. I want to write books where young people feel seen, where they maybe feel like they are the character, or they feel like, oh, that character is my neighbor, that character is my schoolmate, my friend.
Were you one of those people that always wanted to be an author when you were a kid?
No, I knew that I was a writer very early. I tell this story often. When I was in the 2nd grade at Vernon Elementary School, I wrote a 21-page story. And yes, my teacher did the same thing. Like, I think maybe you're going to be a writer one day. And I didn't know what that meant. So I knew that I needed to write, I wanted to write, but I didn't know I could be a published writer until I was much older. So writing was something that I always did. And I tell young people, you might not become a published author, but if you are writing or you have a sketchbook and you're making your art, you are an artist now, even though you might not have your art at MoMA or the Whitney. I want them to own that title of being makers.
You are a big proponent of kids reading and writing, aren't you, in the schools?
Absolutely.
Tell me about that.
I think it's important that young people kind of take the mic back and tell their own stories. And that all of us put our stories on record in one way or another. And so I do a lot of poetry workshops, helping young people find their voice and speak their voice out loud. And I do think that reading, of course, it's important not only to teach a child how to read, but to teach a child how to listen. I think reading is a form of listening, and by reading, you take in someone else's story and you say, I might not understand you, I might not have been through what you've been through, but I'm just gonna listen. I'm just gonna take your story in because it matters.
You've written a lot of books. Are you constantly thinking your next one?
I think so. Yeah, I'm always listening and eavesdropping in on conversations and paying attention to the news and thinking about what I want to say next. So yeah, I have a list of stories that I want to work on one day. Some things need to simmer on the back burner, right? And just kind of get good and let those seasonings really sink in while something's on the front, and I'm really cooking with that.
You live in Manhattan part-time.
I do.
I know. How's that going, by
I
the way?
love New York. New York has been very good to me. I live in Harlem. It feeds me. It's very diverse there. All the art there. I did not grow up there, so getting a break from it from time to time is also nice. So I love both Portland and Harlem.
So you're back in town, though. You're going to be here for the Portland Book Festival.
Yes, I am.
Tell
here
me about that a little bit
to
for the folks who aren't familiar with that.
literacy and to celebrate literary arts. I'm a very proud board member and very excited to be in community with writers and readers and lovers of words, educators. It's a beautiful all-day event this Saturday that's happening. I'm speaking at 12 noon and at 5 p.m. And I'm very excited. It's one of my favorite festivals to be a part of. I've been going even before it was Portland Book Festival and it was Wordstock. I was an author going there, so it's been a dear, dear festival to attend.
So nice to see you.
Thank you.
And you had your sister here in the back room,
My sister
too.
Cheryl Denise is here.
Cheryl.
She is a big supporter of me. My family loves me and takes good care of me. So thank you for being here, Cheryl.
Good to see you,
Good
Renee.
to see you,
Renee
too.
has a book event this Saturday at the Portland Book Festival. It's Saturday, 12:45, the Judy Kafori Center for Youth Arts in downtown Portland. Her latest book, All the Blues in the Sky. We'll have more information on our website, katu.com. Back with more AM Northwest after this. Stay with us.